Today, we're embarking on a journey into one of the most captivating enigmas of our time, the Bermuda Triangle. This patch of the Atlantic Ocean, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has long been shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Ships and planes disappearing without a trace, strange magnetic anomalies, and even connections to the lost city of Atlantis, the Bermuda Triangle has captured our collective imagination for decades. But what's the real story behind this notorious region? Is there any truth to the tales of supernatural activity, or is there a more earthly explanation? Join us as we dive deep into the murky waters of this enduring mystery. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle really gained steam in the mid-20th century, thanks in large part to a couple of intriguing articles. In 1950, journalist Edward Van Winkle Jones penned a piece about several odd disappearances in the area. A couple years later, George X. Sand's article "Sea Mystery at Our Back Door" in Fate magazine established the triangle's now famous boundaries and highlighted a series of strange vanishings, including the infamous Flight 19 incident. For those who don't know, Flight 19 was a group of 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers that disappeared during a training mission in 1945. The squadron, led by an experienced pilot, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, took off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on a routine exercise. However, during the mission, Taylor reported that his compasses were malfunctioning and he was unsure of their location. Despite attempts to guide them back to base, all 5 planes vanished, and a rescue plane sent to search for them also disappeared. The Navy conducted an extensive investigation but found no trace of the aircraft or the 14 men aboard. The story of Flight 19 has since become one of the most famous disappearances associated with the Bermuda Triangle. Sand's article also mentioned several other puzzling cases, like the disappearance of the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy cargo ship, in 1918, and the loss of a passenger plane, Star Tiger, in 1948. These stories, along with the Flight 19 incident, painted a picture of a region where strange things seem to happen with alarming regularity. The idea of the Bermuda Triangle as a hotbed of unexplained activity quickly captured the public's imagination. People started speculating about what could be causing these mysterious disappearances. Some suggested that remnants of advanced technology from the mythical lost city of Atlantis could be interfering with navigation equipment. Others proposed that the region might be a portal to another dimension or a hub of extraterrestrial activity. The more imaginative theories even included sea monsters, time warps, and reversed gravity wells. However, not everyone was convinced that something supernatural was afoot in the Bermuda Triangle. In fact, many skeptics argued that the mystery was more a product of sensationalism and sloppy research than any genuine anomaly. One of the most prominent skeptics was researcher Larry Kuesch, who published a book in 1975 titled The Bermuda Triangle Mystery, Solved. Kuesch did a deep dive into many of the famous Bermuda Triangle cases and found that a lot of the information out there was misleading or just plain wrong. For instance, he discovered that many of the disappearance stories had crucial details left out or misreported. Some of the vanished ships and planes had actually been found. Others had met their fate far outside the triangle's boundaries. Kuesch even uncovered cases where the supposed disappearances never happened at all, they were just myths that had been repeated so often they were taken as fact. Kuesch also crunched some numbers and found that the rate of disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle wasn't actually any higher than in other parts of the ocean. When you consider the sheer volume of traffic that passes through the area, it's one of the most heavily traveled shipping lanes in the world, the number of incidents is pretty unremarkable. So if there's no supernatural shenanigans going on, what's behind the disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle? The truth, it seems, is far less exciting than sea monsters or alien abductions. A lot of it comes down to the weather. The Bermuda Triangle is right in the middle of Hurricane Alley, a region prone to fierce tropical storms. For centuries, hurricanes have been a major threat to ships in the area. Before modern forecasting, these storms could catch vessels off guard, causing them to sink or blow off course. Even today, with all our advanced technology, hurricanes can still wreak havoc. Then there's the Gulf Stream, a powerful ocean current that flows through the Bermuda Triangle. This fast-moving river within the sea can easily carry a ship or plane far from its last known position, making it harder to find in the event of an accident. Human error is another big factor. Many Bermuda Triangle disappearances have been chalked up to simple mistakes, like pilots getting lost, miscalculating fuel, or flying into bad weather. The same goes for ships. Navigational errors, mechanical failures, and poor decision-making have all played a role in maritime mishaps. Despite the mundane explanations, the Bermuda Triangle has remained a fixture in popular culture. It's been the subject of countless books, movies, TV shows, and documentaries. The idea of a mysterious, deadly patch of ocean seems to have an enduring appeal, even in the face of the facts. Part of it may be our fascination with the unknown. In a world that often feels like it's been mapped and measured down to the last inch, the Bermuda Triangle represents a pocket of mystery, a place where the normal rules don't seem to apply. It's a reminder that for all our knowledge and technology, there are still things about our world we don't fully understand. However, it's important to separate fact from fiction. While the Bermuda Triangle makes for great storytelling, the truth is that it's no more or less dangerous than any other part of the ocean. Ships sink, planes crash, and people make mistakes. It's a sad reality, but it's not a mystery. So there you have it, the Bermuda Triangle, demystified. That's all for today, fellow explorers. Join us next time as we continue to investigate the wonders and mysteries of our incredible planet.